surds or radicals. Okay, so we know that 2 square. What is 2 square? 2 square means multiplying 2 times, isn't it? So 2 square means it is 2 into 2, so we get 4. So we can say that this 4 is the square of 2. Am I right? So you can say this 2 as the square root of 4. 2 is the square root of 4. That is, we can write that square root of 4 is equal to 2. Okay? And similarly, 2 cube is equal to what? 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. It is 8. So we say this 8 is the cube of 2. So we can say that this 2 is the cube root of 8. Okay, so that is, we write 2 is equal to cube root of 8. We have seen that root 2 can be written as 2 to the power 1 by 2 in the previous video. Okay, so how will you write this cube root of 8 then? It can be written as 8 to the power 1 by 3. It can be written as an exponent form, that is cube root of 8 can be written as 8 to the power 1 by 3. So in general, nth root of a number a. How will you write nth root of a? It's equal to nth root of a, or this can be written as a to the power 1 by n. It is called a surd. So we can define a surd as, so we can say a surd is an irrational number nth root of a or a to the power 1 by n. Okay, so here the symbol nth root, it is called radical sign. Okay, and in nth root of a, this n is called order of the surd. Okay, and this a is called radicand. Okay, so in square root of a, in the case of square root of a number, we are not putting 2 here. Okay, we just write square root of the symbol. Okay, so here a can be written as a raised to 1 by 2. Okay, and cube root of a can be written as a raised to 1 by 3. Okay, and fourth root of a is equal to a raised to 1 by 4, and likewise nth root of a is equal to a raised to 1 by n. So here you can see that here in place of n we have 2. Okay, so this is called quadratic surd. So if the order of the surd is 2, that is called quadratic surd. Okay, and here we have the order of the surd is equal to 3. So it is called cubic surd. So that is, if n is equal to 3, that is called cubic surd. And if n is equal to 4, that is called biquadratic surd. Okay, now we need to find what is nth root of a into nth root of b. For that, you have to convert this surd into exponents. So how will you write nth root of a? Nth root of a can be written as a raised to 1 by n. Okay, into nth root of b can be written as b raised to 1 by n. So we have the product of two exponents where the bases are not equal but the exponents are equal. So this can be written as, you can take the same exponent outside. So this can be written as ab raised to 1 by n, because we have studied one law of exponent, that is a raised to m into b raised to m is equal to ab raised to m. So we get AB to the power 1 by n. AB to the power 1 by n is same as nth root of AB. So remember this, nth root of A into nth root of B is equal to nth root of AB. Okay, now we can find what is mth root of A into nth root of A. So mth root of A can be written as A raised to 1 by m into nth root of A can be written as A raised to 1 by n. So here we have the same basis. So we put the same base and we add the exponent. So we get 1 by m plus 1 by n. So it is equal to A raised to 1 by m plus 1 by n can be written as, here the LCM m and n LCM is mn. Then 1 into n is n plus 1 into m is m. So we have, it is A to the power n plus m, the all raised to 1 by mn. Am I right? Because we know that A raised to m all raised to n is equal to A raised to mn. Okay, so here I took this 1 by mn outside. So we have A raised to n plus m to the power 1 by mn means this can be written as mnth root of A raised to n plus m. Next, what is root A the whole square? Okay, root A can be written as A raised to 1 by 2 and we have the whole square. So by using the law of exponent we get A raised to 1 by 2 into 2. Am I right? Because A raised to m all raised to n is A raised to m and multiply the exponent. So here the exponents are 1 by 2 and 2, so multiply them. 1 by 2 into 2 is half of 2, that is 1. So we get A raised to 1. So here the exponent is 1, so we get A. So remember this, root A the whole square is equal to A. So similarly we can find root 16 the whole square. What is root 16 the whole square? Then it is 16. So remember that if A is a positive number, then root A the whole square is equal to A.